if somebody is not learning and just doing the assessment, or if somebody is not doing anything but just coming for captain session. So if any one of the category they are just pinching in, we are categorizing those people as red. And pure red or someone who are not getting into the system at all. So 251 people we have in pure red category.
What is the difference between amber and red?
Sir, amber is something like they missed one instance or something. For example, if we have 5 captain session, and if they are just achieving minimum 50%, if they are attending just 3 sessions, we'll be categorizing them as amber.
Okay. So if it is only one session, then they become red.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, so totally we also included the English skills students this time. So 918 is the total count. In that, this is the status. And if you look at the percentage, in green we have 13%, in amber we have 31%, and red we have 29%.
Your slide is not saying that. Slide is giving some random numbers.
Sorry, sir?
Your slide is not showing the percentage correctly.
No, sir. Actually, this is calculated based on the numbers which we have. 120, 283.
I'm not saying that, Chandraraj. Your pie chart shows 120% to 83%.
Yeah. So in that pie chart, it says 122, 51. I think it is not showing us 100%. It is showing us a different. That's what it is.
No, actually, it is correct, Bunny. If you see that the first is number of students,
it is
and then
doing
comma, and then it has the
actual
percentage.
value and the percentage. Okay, it's Excel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So that is, I want to show both the numbers.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Good. At least the Excel captain has intervened and clarified. Good. So if I say this, Shanmuraj, is it fair to say this 29% is a problem? The rest of them are at least in different levels of learning, some more, some less, and things like that. Like even the red guys, you're saying they have at least done one part of the 3 things you're asking for, either in terms of captains or learning. At least one they are in, right?
Yeah, correct.
Whether that is good enough or not, at least
yeah,
they have responded to our efforts and captain's efforts and everything. So, but this last category, pure red,
yeah,
is a big challenge for us.
Correct, sir.
Okay, so we'll come back to it. Move on.
And this is center-wise D-trace status. So Kapu, we have 48 green, 130 amber, 74 red, and 40 pure red. And Kollu, we have 24 green, 71 amber, 67 red.
Yeah, again, what I look at is not absolute numbers, but if you look at the pattern, it's not very different. You have greens and reds everywhere.
Correct.
And probably in Virupuram, the proportion is very stark. The red is very high and the green is very less. But other centers are more or less with a few percentage here and there look very similar. Okay. So Virupuram will come back. Okay, next.
So this is course-wise D-trace status. So
very good. Who is this green one? The top in green. Which course is that? I can't read the slide.
Logical thinking 201. Then logical thinking 101 is having good green, and data annotation 201 is also having some good green numbers.
So there are some courses where there is no red at all. Very good.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Basics of bot, we don't have any red, and the English skills 101 as well as 201 doesn't have any red, sir.
Very good. I think these are some of the real positive energy giving things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 courses have no reds.
Yes.
Very good. And who are the big reds? Some I can see is about 3 or 4 of them. Which are the big reds?
MS Excel, data collection 101, then basics of bot, software testing.
Basics of bot, you said no red just now?
Basics of bot 201 doesn't have any reds.
201.
Only 3 people are there, so they are not in red. Pure red, I'm saying.
So the one which has red is 101.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
And also deep learning, sir. Deep learning, we have more number of people who are in red.
Which one is this? Which sheet is this?
Deep learning by Theresa.
No. In this chart, where is it?
Okay, I'll show you this. So this is a chart for the numbers which we have. So for deep learning, we have.
So 55 people registered, only 31 people are not showing up at all.
Yes, sir. They are not attending captain sessions.
So how do we decide on the dropouts or people who are not there? So these are essentially dropouts, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the mechanism we have to deal with the dropouts?
Sir, the mechanism which we deal with dropouts as of now is connecting them, trying to connect them personally. And if we are not able to reach them, we are connecting the TLs and managers. And then even after that, there are some challenges for them because we got some inputs from the night shift guys. For example, we spoke to nearly 5 people in deep learning who are doing night shift, and they are interested to do the course, but the problem is they cannot attend the session as it's happening from 1 o'clock to 1:45 p.m. So
they knew this while signing up, right?
No, sir. Actually, we don't have any clear picture on this. Only after we start the courses, only Thiru mentioned this time, and then.
No, Shanmuraj. I was aware. How can you say you don't aware? Even when we're discussing before the launch.
We informed before we launched the course itself. It is a standard time what we're going to have for 1 to 1:45.
Why did they sign up, or why did we let them sign up? And then how can they now come and say, no, if you had the session night 1 o'clock, I will join.
Yes. So that is one challenge, and one more of the challenges for other courses, if they are not able to join the captain session, they have at least material in the portal. So still the deep learning session, Thirusa feel that only the live session will work out. So that is one of the drawback where we are not able to reach.
Can people go from switch courses in between? Is that allowed?
Sir, if you think about pure red, we can say yes, it is possible, because if you think about the pure red people, they haven't started any course yet. If the still people.
No, I'm not talking about.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, is detach, does it allow for switching of courses?
So far, we didn't allow any people to switch the courses, sir.
No, sir. Actually, we are also asking the captain's suggestion because some of the students asked for switching over the courses after 4 weeks' time. But what the captains are feeling like after 4 weeks, if somebody is going to join their course, okay, they will not be able to get whatever happened in the first 4 weeks. So
that's fine, Shanmuraj. What I'm saying is, when we were seeing problems like this, we could have given this an option in the 3rd week also. No. So now, how many weeks have we completed right now?
We have completed 4 weeks as of now, sir.
4 weeks, right? So, like I said earlier also, the 2nd week, 3rd week is the most vulnerable time for everybody.
Yes.
So, if DTech had given us an option to switch at that point in time, people who are finding it difficult or different from what they thought, like your Thiru's course, for example, at least those guys, instead of keeping quiet and not having any option, they could have switched to some other course. I'm not saying they would have taken the option 100% would have been better, but is that one intervention we could have done? Because 250 people is a large number. Maybe even if 50% of that have shifted, so we would have got 100 more people learning. What now you are saying is captains are saying now you can't switch. That is, I agree. But why did we not do it earlier is my question.
No, because if you take MS Excel 101, sir, the course itself, it got over. The 4 weeks they have completed. So for MS Excel, if somebody is opting, there will not be any special sessions or something from captain because they are.
Why not? No. Why not? If
because they are
connecting to me, Shanmuraj, if I am the captain, why will I not take lessons for them? And if he is not able to do the Excel captain, we'll find another captain. See, the point is, again, you guys are forgetting, the purpose is learning for the last mile. It is not for the captain. It's not for me. It's not for you. What is it that we are doing to ensure that the people are not left out? I'm not finding creative ideas there. That is a challenge. Anyway, go on. We'll complete your thing and we'll come back to some of these questions. Okay, let's go on. Move on.
Okay, but if you take this pure red people, sir, it is not, at least red people we can consider like If they are not interested, we can make them to switch over or something. But if this pure red people, they haven't logged in at all. They haven't responded to our calls, and they have
we'll
not.
come to the discussion not about red alone. There is a lot of other things which you need to look at in this presentation. So move on.
Sure, sir. And this is the process-wise dtrace status. So we put all the processes here.
Fair enough. Move on.
And as like the last week, we have still certain challenges which we would like to highlight. So deep planning, the captain session recording is required, sir, because as we said, if somebody is a night shift, if Thuru sir is allowing us to record the session, then we'll be able to pass on that by uploading that through a YouTube link or something, and then we can pass it over, so that the people who are not able to attend the captain session, they will be able to just look into it, and then they can learn the course. So that is the idea behind it. So that permission we require, sir. And then study material, we do understand the content is not provided, but at least some reference links or something like that, if we can provide, that will be useful for the students. This is like based on the feedback we got from deep learning students. And after that, activity details along with scores, that is also not reaching DTouch as of now. And it's been happening within the students and the captain, as we are not able to know whether the assessment or evaluation is happening, or what is the score to publish. So those kind of things, we are not able to get it. So that is one of the challenge. And if it comes to 301 content, because we are going to close this 31st, this version on 31st of March, so we require the 301 content from the captains. So it would be great if the captain is able to provide that before 31st of March, those details, so that we'll be able to upload that in our portal and keep it ready for the next version, sir. So we need also the material or the reference link along with the content this time, so that it will be helpful for the students who are joining the 301 version. It will be helpful. And the third point is weekly captain session should be scheduled, and if there is a change, that should be provided to DTouch well in advance. Because what happened is, one of the session, the students joined the captain session, but captain is unable to join due to some emergency purpose. But nearly 15 to 20 students joined, but they went off without attending the session, that particular thing. So it will be great if captains are able to provide any changes, last minute changes well in advance, so that we'll be able to communicate that to the students, so that they cannot waste their time by coming to the meeting. So that is one more request. And 100% attendance we request from captains. And we are able to see some captains have not attended both the reviews we had so far. And we are also waiting for the status of BU heads approval, where Veena said she will be communicating. And that also we need to get, because the dtrace for pure students is still under pending. And we also finalized 251 students as of now in pure red. So that also need to be discussed. Then DNext leaders, English skill training schedule status required. We selected around 12 people, including the Chennai and 9 DNext leaders. And we also got booked the schedule for that. They asked for some 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. slot. So all the DNext leaders have accepted it. So that's what even Vijay mentioned in the start of the call. He is also waiting for the English skill training to be started. And we require that status from Yash. So these are the things, sir.
Okay, good. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it, sir.
Okay, so now let me ask you some broad questions.
Yeah.
Challenges will come a little later.
Okay, sir.
But in this last 4 weeks,
Yes.
what are the larger areas of improvements which you guys have observed compared to last cycle? And tell me 2 or 3 things which you are really proud of in the last 4 weeks, sorry.
4 weeks. Okay, last time when we met, the count was really high, sir. The red count was around 650. So right now we have reduced the red count.
No. I'm not talking about the beginning and duration of this program. I'm talking about the previous detach cycle and this detach cycle.
Oh, okay.
What are the broader areas of improvements?
Okay, broader areas of improvement. First thing we can say is like the ease of learning is made now in this version, because earlier we have certain things implemented in the previous platform, but this platform we are organizing everything in the same platform. So
Correct.
nobody has to go to different platforms to take assessment, to learn
Got it.
and to look at their scores. And now even yesterday we have implemented a new thing called they can look at the answer keys after the assessments got over. They have the option to look what are the answers they have given and what is the correct answer for that. So we are improving the user experience day by day by doing a lot of researches, sir. So that we are really feeling great, and we are also getting some good feedback from the student that they are able to get into the content part, and they are also giving some feedback to include something like Kahoot kind of stuff even in the group. So that also we are going to do. And the user experience overall, I can see that it's been increased, but only thing which we require is the participation level also need to be little bit increased, so that we'll be able to achieve whatever we are thinking from as a detach point of view as a motto, sir. And one more thing, it is like the last version, most of the people completed 101 certification, and some of them are interested to do both, and some of them are saying like no, only one certification I can do. So those kind of things they are saying, but we just want to get a feedback from all the captains as well as from you, sir, whether we can go ahead with those pending 101 certification in the upcoming versions, because somebody saying like no, I'm going to do another 101 in the upcoming version. So that feedback also we require. And the great things, if you ask me, the three great things, so Sheelaka, you can also help me
Yeah,
because
definitely, Shan. So the great thing is, I should say, like 90% of DC people know what is at least detach. Some program is running there in the DC crew. So previously, it was not much aware by the users. Now I'm very sure that even the new users who are coming before a week also, they know about the detach little bit. Something detach program is going on. So that thing I should say that we have improved. And another part is last time the coordinators were not aware of the users, and the user were not aware that we have a coordinator to help to come out of the solution. So now everyone who are taking part in the course, they know who are the captain, what is the role to do. Though they are not coming into the learning platform, at least they know aware that I am enrolled in this course where I'm going to launch what I'm going to learn at least. So that thing I think say. And apart from that, from the relation between the captain and the user, I could see in the chat the way the captain communicating to the user. The usually before the user were a little bit aware that how to talk because of the language barrier. If the captain are from different center, and for example, the Kapu captain is taking a Vilpuram center, they were not able to communicate. Now, because of this bridge between of the coordinator, the coordinators are the bridge, to be very frank. So they are gathering information from the captain, any language they're ready to do. And if the Kapu coordinator sometimes have the Vilpuram coordinators, the Vilpuram coordinator able to manage with the other types of. So those communication, I feel like the gap is gone down, sir. It become less rather than the previous and the before detach version. Maybe if the communication if little more, if we make it wide and little more the way the yesterday and day before yesterday challenge, what we understood is somewhere it's still lacking. The people don't know what is detach somewhere. If that one point, if we make it little more clear, I think we can reach the next version up to maximum 90%, sir. And about the content also, I feel the content is also improved because user are calling us and tell, I'm ready to do the course. The only thing is I'm not able to understand the content. So this itself says that the people are learning. The only thing is they are not able to understand, and the standard of the content has gone up previous compared with the previous our detached launch, sir. So that's what the changes, what I think. Like now, I think like maybe like 3 years, 4 years, like Udemy, Coursera, maybe detach also will come like one thing online courses like.
Okay, good. Okay, let's quickly switch over to the captains. Can I hear captains' voices on the same two questions? What are the improvements which you have observed personally between last time and this time? And what is that one thing which you are really proud of in your course? No particular order. Anyone can go. Obviously, would like to hear only from the captains right now. So
Yeah,
challenges.
Mani, this is Mohinder here.
Yeah, challenges we'll cover later. Just stick to my questions. What are the improvements in general you observed or experienced before and after? That is previous and the current version of Detach. And two, tell me one thing which you are really proud of your team, your captain, your course, whatever it is.
Yeah, so this is Mohinder here. So I'm the captain for MS Excel. So in terms of 101 participation, we have seen we have seen an improvement because last time I was not part of one Excel, so I can't compare last version and this version. So I can talk only about my current captaincy of this particular course.
Okay.
So I cannot compare it, but from this last 4 weeks observation, as a captain, I've been conducting sessions almost all the weeks except last week where Saturday I was on emergency holiday, so I couldn't. But apart from that, the sessions are well conducted, and we also send the session, record the session, and send it to the students. Because few students may not attend the session. So to make sure all of them, can view the video, we also record the session and share it to the students in the group saying, guys who couldn't join, please go through the video and you can learn. So that is the actual interaction where I speak and they learn and they ask the questions.
Do we
This is one
upload
thing.
in the Detach portal itself, or how are we sharing this?
We are sharing in WhatsApp,
But
the
so
students group,
Shanmuraj,
WhatsApp group.
this is one thing for you guys to look at. Just the way you're uploading the course content and lesson plans, etc. You can also think of a tab in which you can upload all the captain's instructions.
Sure, sir. We'll
As
take
part
it.
of your content.
But actually, I checked with the development team regarding this, uploading the videos and all. But what they feel is, as we are going to have this data in the cloud, they have a certain limit to get uploaded. So anyhow, we'll work on it, sir. We'll work
No,
on it.
no, no, no. What they're saying is you might have to pay for it. So we'll pay for it.
Okay, sir.
See, such a valuable interaction with the captain. If genuine people who are missing out, who are not able to understand, or who are able to, who need more time to learn, this is very good input for us. It's like you said in the beginning. It's good that everything is available in the same place. It's easier for everyone to interact. And just imagine the wealth of this when you are launching the new version and new person is joining Excel. So there is already so much of things available for them to look at.
Sure,
Okay,
sir.
sorry, carry on, Mohinder.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah,
we have
sorry to interrupt. Golden rule: all the speakers, please switch on your video. I'm not the only one who has to be. Yeah, we're not able to hear you, Mohinder.
yeah, in terms of participation. I think first week we had low participation, but then week 2 we had 15 members, and week 3 we had again 16 members. And last week, unfortunately, I couldn't conduct it, but today I'll be conducting. So I've seen almost 20% of participants in the weekly captain session.
Okay.
And but in terms of there are certain students, as Shanmuraj said, who are in red. So we have communicated with the respective team members and the captains, sent out mail as well. So we need to pull them back into
No, hold on, hold
the
on.
active system.
That is why I want to segregate the discussion into the challenges and reds will come. We'll spend a lot of time, but I just want to get the highlights. But a
Yeah,
broader
yeah. So
perspective, what is your
so Mani, so the highlight is in terms of students who are actually learning, they are showing good interest. And in terms of the content as well, its content is excellent. In terms, it's easy, understandable. So
You are
content
the
is
one
also
who
good.
graded it, right?
No. It is a external content which was given. That content itself is more than enough for students to learn everything. So I'm just guiding them on that content.
Right. The choice of that content is made by you, right?
Yeah.
And you are calling it excellent.
No. In terms of, I see it from a perspective of a student perspective. So for them, is it easy for understanding?
Okay, so tell me what is
Nothing
that
else.
one thing you are proud of in this 4 weeks as a
I
captain?
have, I have, as a captain, I have put my best effort to share my knowledge and my guidance for the students who have, participated 101 to share my knowledge. So if you look at that 1.5 1 hour video which I have shared with students in that 101, you will know the amount of effort that I have put in and the knowledge that I have shared with my students. So
Good.
I've never taught them basic of Excel because that they can learn from the content itself. What I have provided them in the training session is what is really useful for them on a day-to-day basis while they work on the process. So that's
Very
how
good.
I have provided training.
Very good. Very good.
That's the thing.
Sure. Let's move on.
So, and for your information, I would like to say here, highlight one thing. Mohinder is taking session even after 8 o'clock in the evening, 8 to 9.
Yeah, last time also you mentioned. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So even the people are coming to a session even after that time, as they felt
Sure.
like they are feeling a little
So
bit relaxed.
that is why I'm going to hold the DTech team and the HR team responsible for all the reds and challenges. We'll come later. We'll come to that later. Let's move on with the captain's round.
Yeah, sir, Vijay here, sir.
Yeah, Vijay.
Okay. The good thing what I would like to say about DTouch is for the last 2 years, the progress is good, and what we have say about the plans are going in a such a way, and we are accomplishing it. So that is a one good thing which I say, the good thing which is in progress. And what I feel proud of is I'm talking about data collection, because I'm taking data collection 101 and Arun is taking data collection 201. And what I feel is each and every week the participation is increasing. So
Okay.
that means people are aware of this. What do you mean by DTouch and why we are doing DTouch? So these are the 2 points which I like to discuss, sir.
Okay, but your first point of meeting the goals, how do you explain? Is it in terms of number, or is it course, or what do you mean when you say that we are able to meet the
So
goals?
with respect to platform, what we are using, with respect to the course content,
So
so
the concept of detach becoming a reality.
enhanced. So,
No, I think it's good. It's a good observation. I think we can't forget the progress we are making in the light of all the reds and all the negative things which we are facing. So
and
good.
I'm just sorry to say this also, because when I joined at that first point during 2019, I think Sri Lanka will call me. Okay. So she'll be complaining that Vijay, no one from the Vilppuram Center. I think the progress is also the same thing now, but she always calls me and we call each and every TLs. But that time we don't have the detailed support also. But we are giving detailed support team also now, and people are aware of this. One person from the each course or different course are working for the support, and they are calling and they are telling us to learn it. So,
Sure.
so that is the one thing which I see, sir.
Got it. Got it. Thanks. Let's move on.
Sir, Arun here, sir.
Jared.
Yes, the answer to the first question, what is the difference between the prior version and this version is the DTouch itself has become more organized, sophisticated, and whatever the feedbacks which were given during the last version has been noted down and corrected to a level. I won't say it has been
Hey,
completely
sorry, your
eradicated.
voice is not clear, Arun. Can you just come?
Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the last version, some feedbacks were given from your end and also from the captain's end, which has been addressed to a level in this version. So
Okay,
it's been
got it.
taken
I think
into
that's an
importance.
excellent point. That's really an excellent point, because whatever improvements we are observing, experiencing, it didn't come automatically. There's a lot of hard work behind the scenes by DTouch team, by Shileka, Shanmuraj, Tanika, Veena, everybody. I think that's an excellent point. Okay.
Yes, sir. And we have become more sophisticated now with the course content, the level of our approach to the students. So the communication level has increased. And one of the points, the last version we were talking about was the response from the students, which was lacking a lot. But this time I feel that the response and the awareness of DTech itself has increased by many folds.
Okay. Okay.
Because last time everybody had this complaint, but this time I can notice that a lot of people have stopped that word response, no response.
Got it.
So the response is from their end also, the students' end.
Okay. What are you
That's
proud
been
of?
an excellent one. We had a situation last week, sir, where we had a person from Kollu. Her name is Pratibha. She was in 2 courses and she sent a mail that she's unable to cope up with both activities together. So from a data collection captain point of view, I gave her the leverage that it is up to you to choose. Actually, Shanmugara sent a message that you are in the green zone, both the courses. She's been very active. And why to lose out on something which you are active on both? So immediately I extended my favor, stating that, see, activity can be done for any one course at a time. It is not a problem. So we will give the leverage from 201.
Hello. Is it only me? Can you guys hear me? Hear Arun?
Arun got stuck, sir. Arun got stuck.
Yeah, some
Can you hear now?
Hey, sorry, Arun, we lost last part of your.
Okay. She had a problem to cope up with both the courses.
Correct.
And from 201, I extended the support to, we spoke to DTouch team and made sure that she doesn't discontinue any course. We gave the leverage of doing the activity later on after she finishing the other course also. So that she doesn't miss out that point.
Sure, sure. No, this is also wonderful because the effort of so many people and the student herself shouldn't go waste because of certain constraint which we itself are made on by our side or maybe from their side. The flexibility which you guys have shown is remarkable, and that's really nice to hear. I think it goes a long way from a student perspective also that they're willing to listen to their difficulties and accommodate the request. It's an excellent example. Good. Thank you. Next.
And
Sorry, sir, you're saying something.
No, as per my team, the feasibility team, everybody is active. We have made sure that we encourage all the team members whenever they have a session or an assessment. We have given the time for them to go and attend those sessions and come back.
Sure.
So the workload is taken by the other team members. So
Got
it's
it.
vice versa. We have managed it in that level.
Sure, sure. Sure, thanks.
That's it from my side. Yes, sir.
That's all. Captains are over.
I'll keep it short, but there's a lot of background noise here. Pardon me for that. I'm switching on. Am I on? Yeah. Yeah. This is with respect to data cleansing 101. The highlight is that this time we are having an assignment every week based on the content that is taught in that particular week. So I can see a logical continuation in the assignment. So first week, second week, third week, and then the final assignment that we have already announced. So it's not like a new topic for them or new assignments are done separately. It is something that they've been working on continuously for the past 3 weeks and fructifying in the last week. So that logical continuation is a highlight in this version of than the previous one. So that is the highlight I wanted to.
Sure. No, I think it's a good point. Continuity is important in learning. So that's a very nice thing. And what are you proud of?
I'm proud of that. I was able to execute that, think of it, and execute it.
Oh, your highlight is the your own creation.
Yeah, personal experience or
No.
I didn't get.
No problem at all. This is what I wanted to hear. Perfectly fine.
Forgot about the point, sir. Sir, I
We
would
got
like
your.
to add Jay, I add the credit for you because from Gadu there is nobody in red zone, sir. If you take Gadu team, all participants are active. So
Oh,
that
wonderful.
credit I'll give it to Jay as well as to Hari, sir. Hari is
Really
a coordinator.
beautiful. I think this is a remarkable thing, but you guys didn't highlight it when you showed me the center slide.
So maybe.
Sri, I would actually give the credit to the DTouch support team there that has been contacting these people.
This is really remarkable, and we should highlight this. Though it's a small number, other centers should start introspecting why or how that can be achieved in their center also. Because at the end of the day, it's all at a small team level, right? If you are doing one course or one particular thing, it is not a very difficult number. 900 looks like a large number. But if you had to look at one course, maybe when I saw the red, the highest was some 34 or something in one of the courses. 34 is not a big number. So anyway, thanks, J7. We'll move on.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Mani sir.
Okay, can you say?
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Mani sir. Genga Shri here. So one improvement I saw in basics of bot is last time it was just 5 or 6 people logged into Automation Anywhere University portal. The number was very less, and this time I have the DTouch coordinator is very active, and so he helps a lot. Most of the people had trouble logging in and all, so I think he was a very good help, and I had very good support from DTouch team, and I guess at least 20 to 25 people must have logged in, and they must have started with the course, because I can also see the improvement in the assessments. In the last session, the scores will be very less, so it is like they just come up for the assessment and they randomly pick a option there. So this time I felt that because some learning is happening, their scores have also improved, and that is one big change that I saw in this course. And also I have weekly sessions this time, so that also have given me an added advantage because I'm able to communicate with the students directly, and many of them, even in 201, they constantly contact me via WhatsApp or something, and they ask me questions, and they also show enthusiasm in creating the bots. So that is one improvement from last session. So that is something which Basics of Bot has achieved this time. So.
Very good. And what are you really proud of?
So I'm proud that most of them have shown interest in this course. So last time it was very less, so I felt very bad that why are they indifferent to this course and all. But this time most of them are enthusiastic and they ask doubts and all, which actually is it also makes me more involved in the course. So that is something I like.
Yeah. The teacher's motivation towards students is obviously linked to the participation. Very good. Nice.
Yeah, Minister.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Gangeshri, I'll share you one more point to this add-on. Maybe you are not aware, because as a DTouch team, we have students who's taking notes for the bot. They record, they hear the session, they are making a notes of lesson. So we have a student like that.
Okay.
So maybe Mani sir know who is that student. Is our Ram Kumar who is there in the bot, sir. So
this session, is it?
Yes, sir. So that is
okay.
So that is one of the thing you can add on to the thing, like.
You can give additional 2 marks in assessment just for that.
Sure.
And you can also give some additional marks for old people like us, because otherwise our grade is not going beyond C at all, whatever I do. So please add some extra points like this so that we'll get A or B.
I think the tool is calculating the score wrongly.
Yeah. Even I always felt it was A, but I never get A in my scores.
No, sir. This is actually a fact. 13 out of 15, and it still shows some 80 only.
Yeah, actually, J7, we just checked with the assessment part for the last week. So what was happened is, for that particular, I think 1 or 2 question, it has multiple answers. Okay, if it is going to be multiple answers, the system will automatically divide and give the score based on that. For example, If a multiple answer is going to be answered, if we give two multiple answers, if you are selecting only one in that, then the score will calculate only half mark for that particular assessment. So that is the reason you got some change. Yeah.
Fair enough. I think you should take this feedback and explore, because assessments are still okay because we have whatever multiple ones and things like that. But when we go to certification, we obviously don't want any measurement error to come in.
Yeah, that we are working on it, sir. We'll be 100% sure.
Thanks. Thanks.
Actually, sir, it's not an error. Actually, Jayseelan thought it's an error, but actually it's not an error. That's what I'm trying to say.
Sure.
Shanmugharaj, Shweta here.
Yeah, Shweta.
Yeah, you were telling no two answers and no that multiple answers, right? But
that is to resolve now, Shweta, because whenever if you are adding the same kind of question, for example, if you are adding the word task, okay, double time, what happened in the previous time is it will calculate as one more option. But now that issue got resolved, and yesterday I think it worked well for your software testing 101 as well as 201.
okay.
That is a technical glitch happened earlier that was resolved.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
So thank you, Gengashi. Thanks for your feedback and other captains.
Good morning, Mr. Mani. So
Yes, sir.
yeah, so for transcription, the interactive session like 101 was not great, but 201 there are a lot of interactions and people gave feedback. They said, I want this, I want that, and all that. So just really felt happy about 201. But of course, 101 was the same as it was before. No one spoke. Even during the introduction section, no one spoke, but 201 was really good. They said we want more assignments. They said you can add these assessments and all that. So that way it is good. If you ask me what I'm proud about handling this, being a captain for a transcription, but would be really proud on the after the outcome of 301. Like if I at least have some 5 to 10 people who can straight away be put into a transcription work and they start straight away without any training, basic training, then I think that will be a real proud moment for me.
Sure, Swami. That is the intent. That's the progress we want to make, all of us. Definitely, we are learning a little bit, but definitely the end goal for DTouch is to help all the captains in their day job, which is delivery. Right? Yes, we will go.
Thank you.
Sure, thanks. So that's all captains over?
No, sir. We have Yash, Shweta, Udaya, and also.
Yeah, it's a good afternoon, Yash here.
Yes.
So in English, like a few points which I think is different when compared to last time is we are having interactive sessions through virtual classrooms. Second, we are conducting flexible
the English is not even started, somebody told me.
No, it started. So we had a total of 41 people, of which it has started for 32 people in 3 batches. The next team, we have just kept it on hold for now because all our leaders and they'll be handling certain processes. So we need to work on the timings. So that part is pending. So we have started for 32 people in 3 batches, 2 batches for 101 and 1 batch for 201, of which, a couple of points which I think is different when compared to last time. One is the interactive session. So we are having a direct interactive sessions, no reading or no sharing the study materials in advance. Second, we are having flexible training sessions starting from morning 9 a.m. to late night 9:30 p.m. And for absentees, people who miss out certain sessions during the weekdays, we have planned Saturday and Sunday sessions plus sharing recordings. So as a result of which, as of now, till date, we have no one in red in English.
Very good.
And in terms of activities, we are conducting, apart from the session, we have also kept a daily activity which covers some general quizzes, passage reading, storytelling, and video and audio translation activities where we pick in certain clippings from Hindi, Tamil, and Kannada movies and share it with the people. It's a form of a TikTok thing only, but they need to translate in English.
Sorry to interrupt. Your 32 people, do you have spreads across all centers or is it biased in one center?
No, like IS people from Kapu, we have people from Villupuram, Kollu, and TNP also.
Okay, very good, very good. But these guys, sorry, Shanmugharaj, you said something in your slide about English.
Yeah, English DNext leaders training we are awaiting for it, sir, because we already. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, we have identified 9 people based on the TNA session, but
Sure.
we are yet to get back. We thought we'll start with that later once these 3 batches go on a steady mode.
Okay, got it.
Apart from that, we also have introduced daily spot rewards where we are distributing Amazon vouchers for daily winners and publishing winner details across all centers, WhatsApp groups.
Very good.
And we are also having a continued learning activity where every participant gets an opportunity to participate, so no one misses out. Plus, they only nominate the next person. And yeah, so these are a few points. And only thing is, as of now, there's no one in red so far. So everyone
I
is
think that's
interacting. Everyone is
really
happy.
a good factor to be proud of. There's no doubt at all about it. Not just for English, I think for entire basically the DTech team can be proud of that fact.
Thank you, sir.
Good. Very nice. Okay. Who else?
Sir,
How many captains we have? Yeah, hi Shweta.
Yes, sir. So yeah, this time, so the numbers are little consistent compared to last time. So like, no consistency in the sense at least 50% of the people are attending the quizzes and they're active. So that is the only positive feedback that I have for 101, sir.
50% of people are active is what is you're saying.
Yeah, 50% of them are active and all the 50% of them are attending the quizzes also. I mean, they're not missing the quizzes.
Which was not the case last time.
Last time also it was close to the same number, sir, but no, that time it was mostly the QA on cloud team. So
okay.
Yeah, so this time it's all the external people, and at least 50% of them are interested in the course and they're doing the course.
Okay. So from the way you're saying, you don't look, you are not happy about it, or you don't have anything to be proud of.
Yeah, sir. I mean, not exactly.
No, it's okay. Fair enough. No, see,
Yeah, and see, I mean, from my end, actually, for every week, I'm apart from creating the quiz, I'm actually making a question bank from my end so that I can use it for the upcoming DTouch 101 sessions. I mean, I don't have to struggle much to give the questions and all.
No,
So
what I'm
just
saying
making
is,
a question bank. That's all.
it is also as a captain, it's also the perspective, right? You can see your glass half full or half empty. You
Yeah.
are saying half empty.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And
Because
some of the captains are saying half full.
Yeah, when it comes to the challenges, probably we will say like we have a couple of things to share.
Sure. And I like the captain who's just not willing to listen to any positive news about other courses also. I'm happy about it. Good. So let's move on. Who else? Hey, how many captains we had and who are the absentees? Can I just take up? Oh, that's Udaya.
Yeah,
Hey,
Udaya, please.
can't hear you.
Sorry, sir, it's dark outside still. So.
Oh, it's early morning, is it for you guys?
Yeah. Yes, sir, it's 6 o'clock. It's fine.
Oh.
Okay. So this highlights, would say like, I mean, like Shanmuraj said, so last time for the session, for the materials, the exams, or I mean, assessment, everything. So people have to log into different portal or different things. But this time everything is available in one place. Like the materials, the assessment, the test results, everything is one place. So that is the one good thing, so that people cannot say like I don't, this link is not opening, I cannot see this video. So those kind of things and all, it's not there. And also, I mean, team is also aware of DTouch and its consequences. Like if they don't do the course, what and all will happen. So now what they are doing is now internally they are discussing in groups like so today is the last date for the assignment, and today we have a assessment. So those kind of discussions and all, they are doing it internally, I mean, within their team. And the proud moment, I would say, like because see, before this course, I mean, starting this DTouch course itself, I gave some basic training about this tool to a few people. But now after joining this course and people, so they themselves exploring more and they are taking the sessions now. They are showing the demo to others in the team, whoever is there on the session. So they are showing that, teaching them how to use this
That's
tool
really
and
good.
how we can automate. So those things and all they are doing now. So which is, I feel it's a proud moment for
No,
me.
it's really, really nice. I think that's nothing like creating a next teacher, next
Yes.
generation people who are interested in this. Very nice. Good,
Yeah.
good to hear.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Shanmuraj, who are the other captains who are there in the list and who not shown up?
Sindhuja is here. Sindhuja is here, and
Sindhuja, can we hear from you? I don't see her anywhere. Okay, can you just read out other names also, just to get my memory right?
Sir, only Sindhuja and Niveda left out, sir. But Niveda is not there in the line, I think. But Sindhuja is there, sir. Sorry.
Oh, Sindhuja's mic is not working.
Okay.
So you can switch on your video and do some miming activity so we can guess what you're trying to say. No, fair enough. You can just write one line in the chat also, Sindhuja. Just give one highlight and one thing which you are proud of. So Niveda is missing and Thiru is missing. Two people are missing.
Niveda, Ganesh declined.
Ganesh declined. Okay, fair enough. No, you also mentioned about captains 100% attendance somewhere you had mentioned in your slide. So you want me to have a one-on-one session with captains, somebody, I can have it, because today at least Thiru told me he's traveling, so he's not attending, I know. And Ganesh declined. Niveda, I don't know. I'm proud of the learners actually learning. Very good. Hey, hold on. It's not showing. How do I read now? I'm proud of the learners actually learning. They are not afraid to ask any question in the sessions I'm conducting every week. Very good. I think this is excellent. I think so. Even looking at all this, Shanmuraj,
Yes.
Even if you look at captains as a team, what people who are not here today is Ganesh, Niveda, and Thiru. And even when they are not here or otherwise, we know things are happening, people are working, because last time I heard Niveda speaking, and Ganesh had also given us some inputs. Thiru, even though he has not come to this meeting, but he is, you guys know what is happening, learning. Some people are not coming, 30 people are absent, etc. So in my view, the involvement of captains as a whole is almost 100%.
Yes, sir.
It's a question of degree somewhere. Somebody's really happy and proud. Somebody's midway. Somebody doesn't have time. But from where we started, despite all our other commitments, customer issues, escalations, teams, and their own commitments and everything, captains as a team have shown an excellent involvement and spent some real hard time. That's I think one of the goals is really achieved, and that in my view is one of the real proud moment for Detach. Okay. So thank you guys. I will come back to the questions now. Can we just quickly next 10-15 minutes? Sorry, somebody said something.
So 1 minute, sir. As Niveda and Thiru sir is not there, I would like to highlight 2 points on both the courses, sir. In Niveda course, now they are planning to share activity what you discussed on the last call, sir, about the activity, about the social media things. Now the team is discussing on that, who is interested and what type of thing, those things are happening in Niveda's things. So I could see like more than 10 people have shown the interest to take part in that activity, apart from the general users. And apart from the deep learning, Thiru sir is giving activity in the live session. Now maybe like 10 to 12 people are interested and they are working on it, sir. This is a 2 highlight about the deep learning as well as Niveda's digital marketing.
The actions of the captains are definitely there.
Yes, sir.
They might be missing a few meetings here and there, but their work is visible to everybody, including the participants.
True, sir. True, yes.
This is why I'm saying it is a great, remarkable thing from a captains as a team point of view. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can we quickly get some views from the DTouch team? not you guys, not Srilekha and Shanmuraj, from the other team members who are present here, people who are coordinating, people who are doing multiple activities. You can speak up, but you can say anything you want, including things which are not working, which you're not happy about, negative, or whatever it is. Can some of you guys speak up and share your thoughts and views? How do you enjoy? Some people, some captains are very happy about your work. Some are not, I don't know. But what is your experience? Can we hear from you guys? I don't know all the names, Srilekha. Murugan. Where is Murugan? Let's start with Murugan.
Okay, Murugan from Basics of What?
Murugan, even you can speak in Tamil. Don't worry about it. We'll be happy to hear if you can speak in Tamil also.
I am.
உங்களோட வியூ கேக்குறார் முருகன், நீங்க பேசுங்க. Sir, he's a new joinee from Viluppuram Center, sir, for the bot coordinator.
Oh, good, but he is extremely active. I should say,
Exactly,
even
sir.
Mishri also mentioned, and I'm very happy. So, Murugan, let's hear from you.
Yes, sir. சார் இதோட இது பாத்தீங்கன்னா பசங்க கொஞ்சம் ஆக்டிவா இருக்காங்க சார்.
முருகன் வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ண முடியுமா?
இல்ல சார், அது ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கு சார்.
சரி, ஓகே.
ஹலோ, கேமரா கொஞ்சம் ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கு சார். அது
No, carry on, no problem, carry on.
ஹலோ,
சொல்லுங்க.
அதான் சார், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இப்போ ஒர்க் பண்றது வந்து பசங்க வந்து ரொம்ப கொஞ்சம் ஆக்டிவா.
ஓகே.
முன்ன விட இப்போ எஃபர்ட் போட்டு எல்லாம் படிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காங்க சார் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்.
Okay, what is your experience? How do you feel this model?
சார் இதுல வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஓரளவு கத்துக்கிட்டேன் சார் பாட்ல எப்படி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து ஹேண்டில் பண்ணணும்னு. அப்புறம் வித் அவங்க எப்படின்னா ஒரு கோஆர்டினேட்டர் வந்து எப்படி பண்ணணும்னு ஓரளவு கத்துக்கிறேன் சார்.
Did you also register for the course?
சார் transcription சார்.
Okay, so are you learning?
சார்
அதுல நீங்க லெசன்லாம் கரெக்ட்டா போறீங்களா, அட்டெண்ட் பண்றீங்களா கோர்ஸ்ல, அந்த கோர்ஸ்?
பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார்.
Okay, wonderful, good. So what is this?
Mani sir, I'll have to tell one more thing. So every week content also, avare munadi he goes and checks every content and he tells me இந்த வாட்டி கொஞ்சம் டஃப்பா இருக்கு content and all. He used to give me feedback and he used to me session அப்ப முன்னாடியே வச்சிருக்கேன் மேம் அப்படின்னு he used to give me updates. So he's very good at his job, and so every week he goes through the content, basics of what content also he goes through once, and so that is easy for him to help others. So I would like to tell that not every coordinator does that. So last time he was indifferent to the course. So this time he is also very active in the course, which I would like to mention here.
No, it's good.
Yes, I'm opposed to this. All the coordinator does that.
Oh, no. I'm mentioning about my last coordinator, and this time I got Murugan with them. So
yeah.
No, Angeshri, if you're talking about it, I can tell you about my coordinator last time when I was a captain.
Okay.
He literally ran the course himself.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. So it is as a range of people. So I'm happy to hear this. Murugan, one question to you. Hello.
Hi sir.
நீங்க இப்ப கோர்ஸ்ல உங்களை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் என்ன சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க? வாட் இஸ் ஒன் இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் யூ வாண்ட் டு see?
சார் பசங்க இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் எஃபர்ட் போட்டா படிச்சா நல்லா இருக்கும் சார். அவங்கள ட்ராக் பண்றது ரொம்ப சிரமமா இருக்குது. மற்ற கோர்ஸ் பொறுத்த என்னோட கோர்ஸ் வந்து ட்ராக் பண்றது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா இருக்கு சார். வேற எதுவும் இல்லை சார். மற்றவங்களாம் வந்து டி ட்ராக்ல எல்லாம் கவர் ஆயிடும். பட் எந்த வந்து லிங்க் வந்து வெளியே போறதுனால அவங்கள போய் ஃபாலோ பண்றது ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு சார். அவங்க கிரெடென்ஷியல் ஐடி வாங்கி தான் நான் வந்து எல்லாமே பார்க்க வேண்டியதா இருக்கு சார். அவங்க எவ்வளவு படிச்சிருக்காங்க எல்லாமே பண்றது. சம்டைம்ஸ் அந்த லிங்கே சில டைம் ஓப்பன் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது சார். அதே லிங்க் நான் ட்ரை பண்ணேன். அதனால தான் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா வந்து ப்ராப்ளம் ஆகுது சார். அது அதுல டிஃபிகல்ட் பார்த்தா சார்.
இந்த கோர்ஸ்ல வந்து ஆக்டிவ் இல்லாம இருக்காங்க இல்லையா? ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 30 people are not active is what I saw from the slide. அவங்கள்ட்ட இருந்து ஏதாவது பேசுனீங்களா? ஏதாவது ஃபீட்பேக் வந்துச்சா? ஏதாவது என்ன ரீசன் ஏதாவது தெரியுதா உங்களுக்கு?
நான் கேட்ட வரைக்கும் அவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா, எனக்கு ஒர்க் ப்ரெஷர் அதிகமா இருக்குது, ஸோ அதனால எனக்கு கண்டினியூவா பண்ண முடியலைங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு சொல்றாங்க சார். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரீசன் இதான் சார் சொல்றாங்க.
Thanks a lot, Murugan. Thanks for your feedback and sharing your views. Let's get some more voices from DTouch team quickly, because we're all waiting for the other discussions.
So we'll request Bala.
Yes, Bala Murugan for MS Excel.
Okay.
Bala Murugan.
Sandhya, Ishrad, anybody please?
Hari.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, these are the typical Desilu guys, right? They won't speak.
They'll speak, sir, but now they're not speaking. Usually they'll speak. So they are the one who discuss a lot of points with us.
Hey, Irshad, can I hear from you, Irshad?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, good, sir.
So can you share your views?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm coordinator for the translation course. Whenever the captain conducting any sessions, I'm sending mails before 2-3 days before. For that, some process owners they're replying okay like that, but after that only the students are not active in the sessions, sir. But don't know why. Some people are active in that sessions and all. Yeah, we need more support from the process owner TLs. In Kapu, what happened? Some TLs are calling us from their team. These people are active or not, like that. For that, I'm telling yes, these people are active. If they are not active, they inform those people and tell them to active in the course. Some people now started to study translation course.
Very good. That's nice. That's nice. This is what we discussed last time also, that captains and team leads and all the delivery team should take ownership to understand what is going on in their teams. Very nice. Good.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sure. Thanks, Ishal.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? You guys can.
Hi, sir. I am Bala, sir, from MS Excel. Sorry.
Yeah. Hi, Bala.
First of all, thank to Muginder. And இப்போ MS Excel பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு ஆள் பரவாயில்ல சார். ஆக்சுவலாக எனக்கு செக்ஷனில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எபோ 15 or 20 சம்திங் வந்து எனக்கு செக்ஷனில் கண்டக்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க. உள்ள பசங்க உள்ளே வராங்க. பிகாஸ் அதுக்கு எதுக்கு சொல்லணும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் முக்கியமாக முகிந்தர் தான் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லணும். ஏன்னா அவர் சொல்ற ஒவ்வொரு விஷயமே வந்து கிளியர் கட்டாக புரியுது. ஓப்பனாக சொல்ல போனால் ஒவ்வொரு விஷயத்தையும் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றாரு, கிளியரா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றாரு செக்ஷன். ஸோ எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு செக்ஷன்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வந்தவங்க அத்தனை பேருமே நெக்ஸ்ட் செக்ஷன்ல 1 by 1 வராங்க. வராதவங்க வரமாட்டாங்க, வரவங்க வரமாட்டாங்க. பட் ஆனா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் வந்தவங்க எல்லாருமே வராங்க. ஏன்னா அவர் சொல்ற ஒரு ப்ரொசீஜர் நல்லா இருக்கு செக்ஷனை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும். தென் வந்து எனக்கு மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த யூசர் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இன்னத்துல தான் இருக்காங்க கொஞ்சம் பேரு. ஏன்னா அவங்க எல்லாம் உள்ளே இது வரைக்கும் வரல, டீட்டெயில்ஸ்குள்ளே உள்ளே வரல. ஸோ ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கேன், வீக்லி ஒன்ஸ் கண்டிப்பா ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்கேன். பட் நான் பண்றேன்னு சொல்றாங்க, பட் யாருமே பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. ஸோ அது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா தான் இருக்கு. எப்படி கொண்டு போறதுன்னு ஒரு சரியான வே தெரியல. ஸோ ரொம்ப ஹாஷாவும் பேச முடியல, ஒரு நார்மலாவும் பேச முடியல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் கொஞ்சம் வாங்க, வந்து படிங்க, இல்ல அட்லீஸ்ட் நீங்க செக்ஷனுக்கு வாங்க. செக்ஷன்ஸ் உள்ள வந்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் எப்படின்னுங்கிறது. ஏன்னா எதுக்காக இந்த செக்ஷன் இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் சொல்றேன்னா அது சொல்லி கொடுக்குற வே நல்லா இருக்கு ஓப்பனா சொல்ல போனா. ஸோ கொல்லுசைல எல்லா மேனேஜருமே எனக்கு ரொம்ப சப்போர்ட்டிவா இருக்காங்க. First of all,
that's really good. I think you brought a lot of good points, Bala. I think the purpose of interaction with captains is exactly that, because I believe that a good teacher is the best thing that can happen to any class, irrespective of whether you have physical class, whether you have internet problem, whether you have time issue, whatever it is. The power of a teacher is really the greatest thing, and that is coming out clearly in what you're saying, and I'm sure that's happening across the field. You can also go and study in our courses the dropouts of people who are interacting and things like that. So that is really a good thing that is happening, which is what exactly how we wanted. And the other point, what you're saying, the dilemma about how to handle the people who are reluctant or not willing, is again you captured very beautifully at your level. This is what you are going through. I think it's also needs to be viewed and taken action from at our end at a little different level. But I'm very happy you just gave a very nice summary of how things happen on the ground, both inside the class and outside the class. It's really good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Jittu? Hello? Jittu Subanya?
Okay, sorry to interrupt. Karthika, could you please talk?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
No. She is a little bit scary, so I just wanted to.
Is she scary or we are scary?
Turn around, sir. Okay, Karthika, please.
Actually, she runs the show sometimes, ordering the captains what to do. But when she comes to the forum, she's become very silent.
Yeah,
so I've been coaxing her to speak.
சார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து ரொம்ப சேலஞ்சாக தாங்க சார் இருந்தது. இது கொஞ்சம் நியூவாக இருக்குது, டீடச்சே நியூவாக இருந்ததுங்க சார். அப்புறம் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் வந்துட்டு ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. இப்போ வந்துட்டு ஸ்ரீலேகா மேம், ஷான் சார் வந்துட்டு கொஞ்சம் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க டெய்லியுமே. அதை வச்சு ஓவராலாக கொஞ்சம் சப்போர்ட்டாக இருக்குங்க சார். இப்போ 201லேயே வந்துட்டு எல்லாருமே ஆக்டிவா கொண்டு வந்துட்டோங்க சார்.
நீங்க எந்த கோர்ஸ் சொல்லியே?
சார் டேட்டா கலெக்ஷன்.
Data collection, okay. No, that's why Vijay spoke, okay. Vijay and Arun spoke, okay.
It's not like that, sir, because she's a little bit of...
Karthika, have you registered for any course yourself?
Translation 101, sir.
Translation, okay. Are you learning? Do you enjoy that part?
Yes, sir.
English to Hindi பண்ணுவீங்களா அப்ப?
Sir, English 201.
Huh?
Sir, புரியல.
Which language translation? Translation அப்ப ஒரு language இன்னொரு language பண்ணோம் இல்லையா?
Sir, English to Tamil.
English to Tamil. Good.
Sir, for information, what we did for this version is we asked all the coordinators to do one course, not their own course.
No, this is I said beginning also. This is mandatory. I think all our data team should learn, and that is when they also learn and also experience what is happening, and there will be a lot of things. So I'm glad. This is some of the things I'm hearing. In fact, just before we came in, we were doing our HR review. So I was pretty upset. I'm still upset with what is not happening. We will come to that in a minute. But at the same time, when we spent last 1 hour, a little more than that, the voices which you heard from the captains, from the coordinators, and from they're all genuine. That is very clearly coming out. And they're all overwhelmingly positive about their experience in their own sphere. So now, this kind of reinforces to me that we are doing in the right track. It is just the question of getting everybody onto our train. But the train is all right. The tracks were not good earlier. The carriages were not going in a direction. All that problems were there in the past. But now, the track is also clearly laid out and the carriage is moving. Yes. Now, how do we get everybody on board? And how do we increase the speed? How do we get the wireless connection, the AC, the food, and how do you convert it into a Shatabdi kind of experience or whatever metro train? That is the challenge. Right? So I'm glad to hear. This is a reinforcement from everybody because all of us have a lot of negativity feedback. Now I'm going to open that right now, so you'll hear the voices again. But I don't want that to be overwhelmingly so negative that we feel frustrated. And in fact, I was tempted to ask, should we even stop the program? That is one of my questions to the HR team. So I don't want that kind of an extreme negativity going on. But now this is clearly established. It will be a wrong thing to do on our part to stop or to deter this from going further. We need to figure out a way to manage this even better, even if we were to make some people unhappy. I think I keep saying this. Last time also I said it's time for some tough decisions. So let's now open up. I'll go back to the teams, and there's no particular order. Anybody can say captains, detached team, Veena, Tanigai, you guys. I just want to now hear. We all understand. I think the problem is reds, right? That is what I'm hearing as an overwhelming problem. the quality of learning and some improvements in the tool, I think that is there, and it will happen, because one of you also mentioned that the retouch team is responding to some of the feedback the captains gave the last time, and some of you already see the action. So which is good loop, which means whatever we are now listing it as a problem will get addressed. It's a question of time. So I'm not so concerned about it. Even if we want something more drastic, even better than this, we can still look at it, not a problem. But as a team, as detached team, as management, as leaders, we have to face this reality that 60% of our customers are not willing to share this experience with us. I'm deliberately using the word customer because that is how it should be. A person who is in Kollu, Kapu, wherever it is, who's refusing to come on board, he might have all reasons. That's a different issue. But in my view, the person who's not coming to detach or not showing interest in detach is no different from the people who are already showing interest, including the captains. All of us work for DESICU, all of us have our responsibilities. But despite that, close to 40 to 50% of the people are active in multiple ways. Now, what is it so difficult for the others? And if we allow this to happen, then we are doing a disservice to the people who are interested. We are not respecting ourselves. We are not respecting our own time and efforts. We will be undermining that part. So this is the context in which I want to hear now. You can be frank. Don't think that we are going to offend somebody, things like that. People have even named Thiru as somebody who is not giving content and everything. There's nothing wrong in naming people. We are not complaining about people's personal behavior. We are talking about in the context of detach. So whether it is Thiru or whether it's some other captain, somebody or me tomorrow, because I also was a captain at some point in time. So I'm happy to hear from you guys, but let's limit to one single point. How do we reduce the red? Shanmuraj, if you can, if that is good enough for you guys, because that's the single most problem I am seeing. Some are helpless. Some captains are already saying, yeah, we don't know what to do, but we want more participation. But as a team, we are close to 30 people now. Can we now create more ideas, creative ideas, which will help us to do that? What do you expect to do? What do you think we can do? And in no particular order. So how do we reduce our reds? Any thoughts and ideas and whatever things we can hear? I would think that this is most critical. I wanted to come to this after we heard all the points, but the real agenda for me for this meeting is that last time we flagged it. I even told you to watch out. And yes, Shanmuraj said that some numbers have reduced from 600 to 200 and all that thing. But for me, that percentage is still very high. It is there, almost there. Don't care about what we are doing, and I really don't know the. I mean, I'm really not worried about the reasons also anymore. It really doesn't matter to me. Whether you have time, whether you are genuinely interested, whether you are part of the group, it is not an option anymore. So in that context, how do we do? Any thoughts, ideas, things which we should, which you want us to do, which you want HR to take action, which you want the captain to take, Thiru to take, money to take, whatever it is, please float all your ideas.
Manish Mohinder here. Like from my bit of interaction with the course coordinator and the course coordinator from other courses, they
sorry
gave
to
one.
interrupt. Just one second. Detach team, can you guys make out a note of all the suggestions which are coming from now onwards?
Yes, sir.
We are useful for us to discuss.
Recording this call, sir.
Okay, fair enough. Then very good, very good. Okay, carry on, Mohinder. Sorry.
Yeah, one thing is they do not have one person to drive them. Like especially end of the day, they are from each centers, right? Chennai, Kolu, Kapu, TNP. Like we all have captains in here in each center for each course, but there's nobody, one person in each center to drive these, students who are not completely who are actually dead in that particular course. So there's a blame game that okay, I informed him, but he's not joining. If we can have one person dedicated in one center to look after these students, not the active students, right? The students who are completely inactive and drive only them. So if that can be given as a responsibility, then that person will take up the responsibility to drive those students who are completely inactive in the course, and then you will see a big jump, because currently there is nobody to drive individually those 30 members, 40 members. Like each center might have 40 to 50 students who are completely inactive. So that is roughly about 250 students across 4 centers. So one person take that, his job is to drive them day in, day out, and get a reason why so and so person is inactive in that particular course. So if that can have, we can have one solid person there, then we definitely, that person will be answerable why those 50 students from that center is inactive in that for that whole week.
No,
So that is
I
little understanding that I got.
I understand where you're coming from there, but I have a slightly different view. My view is, see, this person, where will he come from? So he has to either be one of the DNext leaders, or he has to be one of the DTouch leaders, right? Now, if let's assume it's going to be one of the DNext guys, then we are essentially saying we are shifting all the responsibility to the operations team to make sure that everybody in their team gets to learn. That's fundamentally by design. That is not a compulsion we want to make. We don't want to make this as a burden to the already burdened delivery team. That is one. Second, if it's, let's say, a DTouch guy, what is the influence the DTouch person will have on the people whom are not reporting to him or her? They can only persuade, call, mail, and come and complain to you. But beyond that, they'll not be able to do any systemic pressure on them. While I agree, what you are saying is the focused approach on the non-learners will yield them result. But I'm not sure whether by putting a person in charge, whether from DNext or DTouch, for each center is going to be very effective. But I'm not ruling it out. We will move on.
Why I said from that center is because if we have one person from that center, he knows the particular person, which process he or she is from. They have a close, relationship, because end of the day they're all working under that particular manager in that center. So it's easy to communicate. If, let's say, for example, if I have someone from Kapu to interact with Kodu, it will be difficult.
Questioning the merit of your argument, Mohidar. I'm only just saying the principle and the practical aspect of this, because I can see that if that is the logical extension, if you take this further, then you will soon realize that we don't need a DTouch team at all. The DNext, all the blame or all the responsibility directly go and increase the burden of delivery team. That is the reason why from the first time onwards, I want this learning to be as a separate activity. While it is important for the DNext guys to be involved, but we don't want one more thing to be listed in their KPIs and KRA, and Prashant and Thiru asked me questions saying that why you guys not learning full and all that. That is not what it is. We should be able to, I think we are on the right track. This forum, what we have created and what we are doing is going in the direction. But I note this point and we'll come back to you. Sindhuja is saying something. How about we take the top performers in the course and assigning 2 to 3 people to them? And these top performers will be reporting to the course supporter. This way we can share the burden with everyone. Just an idea. So I have no idea. I have not understood it all. Can somebody explain this?
Sir, like in courses we have top performer in one course. For example, this idea will merge with Mohinder also. For example, if MS Excel is there in all the 4 center, in all the 4 center we'll have MS Excel topper. Why don't that person can take a responsibility over other person who is doing MS Excel in that particular center? Like,
this is even better.
What I'm saying?
Don't burden the delivery managers. Yeah. Now you are burdening the student. Just because poor guy is got some good score in Excel, suddenly you will ask me to go and get 3 more people and do this. No. See, as an encouragement, you can do it. I like the idea, the word MLM mentioned here. See, MLM is a good concept where the user who experience bringing the reference, like HR also we do, and many people when you heard captain speak also, that energy and enthusiasm is very visible. So they can definitely convince a couple of people. But to make them accountable, to make them as an additional burden, no. Incentive, yes. Maybe you can try some incentive model for people to do this. So students to bring peer group or a mentor and things like that. Like the way we used to do the on-the-job training, right? Buddy system. All of us know what buddy system is. So you can make buddy system for the existing learners, but to make them accountable, no. Sorry, Sidhuja. Move on. Let's move on. Let's listen. I think it's quite interesting to hear multiple views. Nobody has any idea, comments. Shweta, you are so upset. You don't have any idea?
Hello.
Jaisil, I think if you are finding it difficult, you can put it on chat so we can respond. I think Sidhuja's thing is working very well. So you can write in chat also. Okay, others, please.
Sir, Shweta here, sir. See,
Yes, go ahead.
I don't have any solution to this, but no, I have few concerns for 101 course. So
Okay.
I don't know whether I should. Yeah. So I mean, the way it started was not really good for us this time, sir, because we had no coordinator for at least for the first 2 weeks, I think. So it was very difficult to track, who is doing what and how, whether that people are in active or inactive state. And also finally we had to, we had sent mails to the DTouch team for the coordinator and all. And for the first 1 week, we have requested one of our teammates from QA Cloud, who was the coordinator earlier. So she was doing that work, but after that she had to get into the project, and there was no coordinator at least for 10 days, I guess.
Okay.
And finally they have given us a coordinator, and and again, he is doing a good job. At least now we know that some point of contact is there for us. And but apart from that, no, we have no update on the inactive status. So like how many people are inactive, because I have seen couple of mails coming from translation or transcription. I think Deepika was sending couple of mails like these people are inactive in the transcription course and all. So like that, I have not seen any emails for software testing. I mean, nobody has sent us mail like who is active and who is inactive and all. And also we don't know why the people are inactive. So at least if we know the reason, we will try to do something which can make them again do the course. But we don't even know why the people are inactive. I mean, I don't know whether the DTouch team is calling or checking with them why they are inactive and all. So people who are active are fine, but no, the inactive people, we have no updates. And
Good. I think, go ahead.
yeah, so yeah, I mean, there is not much update in the WhatsApp group, no email updates like on the state of inactive status. And also once we put the quiz, so I want to validate it whether everything is right or not. So that even that also I was not able to do, because I was not given the access to check the questions. Because the end of the day that matters, right? I mean, once the quiz is uploaded, it has to be verified whether everything has been given correctly or not. Because when I wrote the 201 quiz, I have seen couple of issues, and few questions are they have not given the answers properly, and there were couple of issues I faced when I wrote the quiz for 201. So I don't know what the people were thinking of the 101 quiz, the assessment.
But did you have your captain sessions with your team?
Yes, we do
That
have.
people don't raise issues about the assessment.
No, nobody was talking in the captain session. So even I was asking them to at least message in the chat. Then the answer is like yes or no. That's all. So there's not much communication in the captain session as well. And our sessions are not recorded. I don't know why it was not recorded. So
no, I think it's a useful feedback. Partly, I think mostly it is a complaint or an areas of improvement for DTouch team to act and get it right. But she also mentioned an equally valid point, which we are also grappling with. She said that the people who are not active, we don't know the reason why they are inactive. And she talked about from her 101 point of view, but I think I can extend it to all of us. Now, we really don't know why they are inactive. Despite all our calls and efforts and reaching out and things, because if we are clear the reasons why they are inactive, then it's fairly simple to address all the reasons. 1, 2, 3. So I would want someone to respond to this, other captains or any of you. What she's saying also, where it broadly summarizes as a team as a whole.
Sir, for your information, what we do is during daily calls, we'll call one inactive student from the data which we have. So whenever we are talking to them, whatever the information they are giving, it looks like it's genuine. For example, when we talked to one of the girl last week, before 2 days back, she said like she is working for 12 hours. 12 hours I'm working. I'm starting the shift by 10 o'clock in the morning and ending at 10 o'clock in the night. So that is the reason I'm not able to learn the lessons or not able to attend the assessments and all. But actually, I asked her one question. So when you're saying that 12 hours time, I hope it's with downtime for power as well as the network even. I asked that question. She said yes. So I asked her to utilize that time even, because they are calculating even the power downtime and network downtime to this 12 hours. So they can utilize that particular time, because if power is down, they can use their mobile to learn the course, because our lessons, courses, everything is available even in Google Chrome in mobile version.
That's the point I'm also making, Shanmuraj. You said when you speak to people, it looks like genuine reason. The question is it genuine reason or is it just looks like genuine reason?
It looks like only, sir. It's not actual genuine.
Then it's not genuine. I've been contesting this 12-hour business from day one, right? I'm not disputing that some of us had to work at that time. I have myself extended like this, but the challenge is over a period of several weeks. Nobody need to work 12 hours every day non-stop for 5 weeks.
Yes.
That I'm sure all the delivery managers are there in this call. They can also vouch for it. Yes, when customer problems come in, escalations happen suddenly, which unexpected. Even Saturday like this, something happens now at 12 o'clock. Next 4 hours, 5 hours is gone. I understand, and that we're not even talking about detach in that context at all. And rightly, you pointed out there are multiple ways to learn: online, offline, mobile. I don't mind even getting some hard copy books also to deliver at home if that is what the contention is. Today, the constraints for learning is very, very minimal. That is why I'm shifting to the attitude, right? Now, the question is, let's assume that this 12 hours is a reason. I'm sure if you do a survey also, the top reason will be this. We are working, they may not say 12 hours, they'll say we're all working very hard already, we cannot learn anything more. That could be number one reason. I'm now looking at what are the other ways in which we can address this. People are already given to the good suggestions. Let's hear from others. Yeah, just go ahead.
Sir, I don't say the whole bunch of people in the red are this, but there will be a small portion who have been like me, who actually needed. I actually needed help in logging into DTouch. I used one of the leaders' sessions to actually help make them guide me to go into DTouch, and there was one link where I had to click here, and then only it goes to Udemy. I actually needed help, someone to guide me to take that. Maybe people are not as simple as me, but there would be a small portion of people who need that hands-on guidance to.
I agree with you. I couldn't agree with you more, Jai Seelan. I had the same experience when we had to go to the Automation Anywhere and register for the course. I had tough time because the course name and what I learned from the lesson and what is shown in the portal were different. I had to go and map, and every time I had to log in, I had to do this process again and again because I just couldn't memorize the course thing directly. So I given feedback to my team also. But yes, I understand. But is that the reason why I will not learn at all?
No. I say what I'm trying to say is there may be a small portion who actually don't know to even log into DTouch or into that particular course, and that is why they're still in the red. So if we have from all the DTouch people, as we said, catch hold of these people in the red and have actually on a screen share, have them log in at least once. There'll be a small portion that will move out from red and into maybe green and orange.
See,
There may be a possibility there.
Correct. The issue seems to be, see, if you are having a problem and you are able to articulate and asking for help, I think DTH team is more than happy to help. From what they are saying and what I'm hearing from all the captains is that there is a substantial portion of people who are refusing to respond in any manner, either to their own reporting managers or to the DTH coordinators or to their captains. This is despite the fact that they know that their name is appearing in the registered learner for a particular course.
What people said,
So the point which Jason is making is basically we need to increase the visibility and the support which we extend to the team so that people who are reluctant, who are hesitant, who are generally the typical Desi group person who doesn't want to ask help, who doesn't want to articulate or say their problem is this, I need help. It's there. It's part of cultural issue. Many people find it difficult to articulate like that. Maybe we should come up with a little bit more creative reaching out models so that even if it's a small person, even let's say 10% of that 250, we would have still converted 25, 30 more people into our site. So I think it's a good point. What he is saying is make the help visible more clearly articulate for people to, so that their hesitancy, like for example, today you said that people can speak in Tamil. So a lot of people came in. In fact, I suggested to my captain as well. So definitely these are not a preferred item, but these are essential at this point in time to break the barrier. So we need to think of some more ideas creatively, how to break that barrier a little bit more. And I also agree, it's not a big percentage, it's a small percentage, but even if 10-20% come in more, it's good for us. Okay, good. Next, anybody else?
Sir, Shweta.
Yeah, Shweta.
Yeah, so just for the ease of access, if we could have any mobile app, I don't know whether it's possible right now, but at least for the next DTouch thing. So if there is a mobile app, anytime people can watch the videos and that might increase the numbers.
Even now it's accessible on mobile, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean, we have to open the link and all, but otherwise if there is just an app which opens with a click.
This is all, I think, the IT guys thinking. Everything has to be an app, and people have to buy you banana, peel the banana, and put it in, dip it in the honey, and then come close to you and put it in your mouth.
It's
And
just
then
like
give one thing to, so that then you can swallow.
it is just like Amazon. If you have Amazon app in the mobile, anytime you feel like opening it, in the same way, at least
I understand. I'm saying technology can definitely make it more enticing and easy. But yeah, we can do. I'm not ruling it out. So as
that is what I am doing, because when daytime I'm not able to take these courses and all, and nighttime basically when I put my daughter to sleep, I just open the course and I'm just going through the courses.
No, it's a valid suggestion. Valid suggestion, because today people, whether we like it or not, whether I like it or not, my views are different. But yes, the next version will be definitely a app version. And also, you guys know whether you guys are following the news and what's happening in the vaccination. This is exactly what has happened.
Yeah.
The government has launched a CoWIN portal for registration and CoWIN app for coordination at the distribution level. But everybody is downloading the app and trying to register in that app.
Yeah.
So government guys are saying, no, sorry, we didn't build the app like that, don't register, but people are not listening because people are already in Shweta's mode. Everybody, they'll want to do only in app. And I can see that why she's saying, because in Bangalore, where I live today, everything is an app, right? From the milk, newspaper, flowers, and whatever. I haven't seen anybody till now. Everything is an app. Payment is an app. If you're going out of your home, you don't want milk for 2 days, everything is app. Even if you call up and tell them, boss, don't put milk, he said, no, sir, please put it in the app. So that is how the world is going. But yeah, maybe yes, point taken. We will definitely work towards that model.
Yes.
But is it going to increase, reduce my rate? That I'm not sure.
Yeah, that is always.
Okay, let's move on. So if we do these four things, we'll remove all the red. What Mohinder said, Jaiselan said, Shweta said, and Sindhuja said, if we do all these four, can we reduce the red to 0?
No, sir. We have to do a little bit more of research. Based on the discussions, what's happening in all the detach meetings, I have come up with 4 cadres of the student ways. I'm putting these sentences as a student. I am categorizing these students like these are the real people come under this cadre. The first cadre is I'm interested and I want to do it whatever the hurdle may be. This is one set of students we see.
That's a green.
Yeah. The second set is I want to do it, but I do have some difficulties with production or family issues or whatever may be the other reasons. But there are 2 more cadres, like they ask a question, why should I do detach and what is the benefit of it? This question they never ask somebody and clear it, or they keep it to themselves and they never clear it at all. This is the third cadre, and the fourth cadre is these people are very clear. They have made up their mind very clear. I won't do it. So we have to address, like, see, we can encourage the first 2 cadres, and the second 2 cadres, what we have to do, we have to think about it. This is my raw data. I'm giving a raw data. I'm not even putting in a polished way. I'm giving a very
Arun, you are exactly right. This is exactly what the detach team showed you: green, amber, red, and pure red. So the pure red is the people whom I have to interpret as people who have decided that they will not participate, come what may. And that number itself is about 250 people. So you are right in pointing out the problem. Now the issue is, and I also agree, I think what the point you're making is, our approach to all the 4 need not be the same. The first guy will be thrilled with the Shweta's idea, making it available on app. They'll be more happy to participate, and even the second guys will drift towards it. But that is not a solution for the last category. And I'm glad you brought it up. Now we want more specific action points on the last category.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The last category, we can do one thing is, we have the previous version and the current version. So we can see whether these are the same people who were in the last version in the red and this version also in the red. So it specifies to a particular group. So we know who is exactly there.
No, and then what? You will know the people, then what?
Then it is up to decide like what actions can be taken upon, either community service towards detach or it is a different scenario.
Sorry, I didn't follow.
You said a word about community service. So I'm putting that same community service in a detached manner, where they will be out of production for 1 week and they have to serve the detached, total detached, like calling part. They have to become a support staff of a detached for 1 week.
I got it. So, okay, one suggestion which is coming concretely is he's saying 1 week out of production for people.
Yes, they have to support the detached team also. They are not left out.
Not only that, they are out of production, they need to do some community services. I like this idea. Okay, let's park it. Let's keep that. Okay, any more thoughts, ideas?
Somebody, I think, based on what Arun gave these 4 points, can we prepare a Google form sort of and send it to people, especially in the red category? Ask them to fill. Probably when you ask me, I don't feel like telling you, or I am like, So when it is a Google form, probably it goes to either you or Shanmugara, whoever it is. So they just put their thoughts on that. Then based on that, can we just categorize them based on these 4 points, and then talk to them like how he's saying this community surveys, or okay, someone is interested but don't have time, I don't know how to do it. That can be taken into a separate thing. So we can.
No, all that is fine, Swami. We've been doing it ever since Shilaka is smiling, because this is conversation we must have had 2 years back also. So let's not get into this part. I think what is missing in my view clearly is that just the way we are designing incentives, we are designing ways and means to increase the participation, etc. The other side, we are not responding at all. We are almost closing our thoughts to them, or we are ignoring them, or we are very hesitant to say something about them. That is what I want to break. There is no question about the reasons or the classification at all. Now I'm asking a very direct question. Okay, you've done all the classification, do Excel sheet, do whatever you want. There are 250 people in the pure red category. What are you going to do about it? What should we do about it? That is the question. By your method, 250 might become 233. Some more accuracy can improve, but it is not going to become 24.
No, it won't. At least we will know this 250's classification, which bucket they fall in. Then
we know. No, he's already collected the data. That's what they're responding. They're showing you. And each captain's course, each course we also seen the number of reds. So we know exactly, and you can go back and check the attendance, check the assessment, whatever it is. Accuracy might bring in 10% improvement. If 30 people is shown as pure red, it might become 24 people. But 24 is still 24. So what is the decision? What is the idea? What is the mechanism we have to address this 24? I think this is the question which we are reluctant to take a stand. I mean, I'm not about one or two. I'm talking about, I've been observing for last 3-4 weeks. I suggested this to DTech team the moment we talked about DTrace. And I also asked them to devise this response before we launch the DTouch. Because the consequences of not working or non-compliance should be known to everybody. It's only fair, right? If you are a person who has committed some mistake also, you should be aware of the consequences. Till now, we are not told about the consequences. We are still discussing only, but doesn't matter. The pace could be different, but now at least you should face. Now all of us are putting our efforts and time in learning and teaching and everything, and we have a fairly good response. Now it's time to take a stand. Otherwise, like I said at the beginning or maybe last week, it's a leaking bucket. Right now, we are having a leaking bucket. The water flow has increased, the bucket volume has become bigger. All that is fine. But if the leak is continuing to go and we close our eyes to it, then it's not going to be useful. And it's not a single presentation. That's another thing I want to clarify. It's not that I can decide and write one mail and close everything, or HR can do it, or individual captain can do. That is why I'm raising it as an issue, because it's a common issue for all of us. And whatever we agree, we all have to agree wholeheartedly and push it at the implementation level. Otherwise, it will fail again. But the number and the problem is fair enough and big enough right now for us to discuss. If it is 10-20%, I wouldn't mind at all, because we'll know then next cycle it will get addressed. But this doesn't look like it's going to get addressed next cycle. So that's the context. Okay, any more thoughts? Nobody's getting upset and angry and want to punish people. What kind of team is this? I don't know.
Sir, everybody is bothered about the production also. So if we are talking about punishments, everybody is bothered about the production level also. So any punishment to a resource is affecting the production.
No, absolutely. That's even your suggestion of 1 week sort of suspension from the floor is definitely going to affect us. It's going to affect Desi too. There's no doubt on that. So that is why that's why it's a tricky situation. It's not a simple solution. Sorry, somebody saying something.
Yeah, instead of suspending them for 1 week, if we can delay the salary for 15 days, then it will make a big difference.
No. The salary linking,
there are students who are not even logging into the DTech portal. For them, I'm saying the people who log in and they are inactive, that is at least acceptable. But they don't even open the DTech home app itself. Even now, they don't know what is the login ID password.
I understand what you're saying. I completely empathize with you. But all I'm saying is, if you want, take action to remove them from the organization. I will support you. But don't say delaying or salary. I will give you salary after 10 days. This is not how we should deal with people. This is a mature people, mature organization. We should treat people with their dignity. If they don't agree with us, let's part ways. I have no problem. Even if 20% of the people go today, we'll have to figure out a different problem. But the engagement, the model, even if it is a punishment, it shouldn't get into it shouldn't cross the border of the dignity of people. Delaying salary, as it is, we will be delaying for multiple reasons. customers didn't pay money or whatever. Even some of us who have stayed in long enough will know the difficulties we've had. But that is not a solution or a policy decision you can take. Suspension, you are well within your rights to do that. It will affect your production is a different issue, but you're not violating any law or moral right by suspending somebody for behavior not acceptable to us.
Sir, I feel like there should be a warning mail which should be sent from either from the HR to one person, marking to the TL or whoever the person is responsibility. So we should give them a particular time frame with time. At least you have to come forward. We'll share our number to them. Any concern is there, they are come forward. So this is the main thing. If they come into our circle, we know how to pull them inside. Sir, the problem is they are not coming inside itself. That's a very big challenge to us.
Let's assume that HR is sending out a warning email today only after discussion to 250 people.
Yes,
what do you
sir.
expect to happen?
Sir, the point is when they respond, the one thing we want to break is the response. If they respond, it is easy for us to track them. This pure red people is not coming into any type of frame. We are sending them mail, we are calling them, they are blocking our number. So many things are happening, but still we are
If you are, no, I'm just trying to probe further. I'm not questioning your thought. So
Yes,
if you sent a mail and they've not responded,
yes, sir.
and if you're saying the same mail content from HR will make some difference?
So I'm not sure whether it's HR's mail will make sounds or the particular process owner if we are sending, or it can be a Mohinder or Vijay who's taking care of the particular center. I think that will give little more sound when it is sent one-to-one, sir. If we send from detach, it's look like we are sending, it's like a general thing. So when something is with the warning or with the highlighted words, what is the action is going to take in. So if those things are a little bit highlighted, and then I think the thing will work on, sir.
When the detach team is sending a mail, are you guys marking mails to their reporting managers and others?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we are marking mail, sir. But the thing is, the problem is when we are marking mail, even the TL or whoever, if they respond, then the user will respond. So the thing is, sometimes they get their thing is they get too much of mail. Sometimes they may forward, but we don't know whether the communication is reached to the user or not. So we want to ensure that the communication what we are sending to the process owner, it has to be communicated to the user. That bridge also is not happening so far, sir. If those things are happening, I think that will work out.
See, last time also we discussed, and people also agreed. In fact, all the captains have agreed at that point in time also to the suggestion that they will spend individual time with their team members, not to teach them, not to question them, but to understand what challenges they face in learning. Suppose I'm having a 20-member team, I will spend my time at least once a week or once in 10 days to understand who's in red. The fact that my boss is asking me might itself be a trigger for people. Many people might say, okay, I don't want to answer one more guy to do this. I might as well at least register. Whether I learn or not, at least I will register. This could be a possible response, right? I'm saying, yes, we will do that. We've already said that we will do that informally, but we can try to see how we can do it formally also. But I also take your other point. Some sort of show cause notice from the HR officially saying all this has happened is also probably a right way to do, because whether they respond or not from our point of view, it's only a fair thing to give them an opportunity to respond, to say why they are not doing and things like that. My request only this time is, I don't know if HR team is there, this, the pure red mails should be probably marked to Thiru and Prashant as well, or whoever is the BU head. So while the earlier mails are marked to TL, DM, whatever levels at which people, and like Sridhaka pointed out, we have not responded, etc. But this time, let's raise the stakes a little bit. Let people get marked. So that might bring in some more responses, if not compliance fully. Okay. But I'm looking beyond all this. These are still for me soft measures and procedural measures. But somebody used the word, people have already decided. 250 people have decided that they will not participate. Then what is the thing we should do? What is it that we can do? And obviously, sending out all of them is not a solution. And jeopardizing our own production is also not a solution. But somewhere we need to move and move very quickly. We are already delayed. What else can we do?
Mani, just one last idea. Like, let's say, for example, from Kolu Center, there are 60 pure red students, right? So next week itself, I along with Srilekha or Shanmuraj, we will have one-to-one individual with all the 60, and we'll fix it. So we'll have one-to-one along with all the 60. So each center will take the ownership. We'll have the detached team and the center responsibility person. We will have one-to-one and finish it off because it will be hardly 60 students per center. So next week itself, we'll speak individually to all of them individually and get it set. And then even after this one-to-one, if they are inactive, then we'll see an extreme measure. But we'll finish off the one-to-one with all of them because sending mail, they'll not even read the mail. I can tell you frankly, nobody even reads the mail. So we'll have one-to-one to all the 60 inactive Kolu Center people, individually talk to them and get the reason why they are inactive, and maybe 10 minutes call. So we'll by Friday we can finish it off. So similarly we can do it for all centers, and we'll get an answer individually. So manager, I know why they are inactive. Even the detest team will know why they are inactive, and we can find a solution.
No, I still not very comfortable in this kind of individual passionate efforts to address this. I agree. I think I appreciate that we can definitely do one-on-one and it will improve compliance. But I'm still reluctant. This is not a solution. Every time we cannot do this. And why should I do this in the month of March when the entire organization has been doing talking about data from January? What is that so difficult for people to get away so easily? So I want some HR response also. Veena, Tanika, you guys want to share something?
Yes, sir.
So what do you want to do about your red?
Sir, the red is really a tough thing to again.
You're one of the reds.
No, sir. I am there. You can see me, sir.
You're wearing a red shirt now.
Oh, yeah. Not on the course part, sir.
Yeah.
So even I really missed out in the last thing, but I was held up with something else. So I really enjoyed the session of the bot. So no, sir, the red again bringing this details itself. What I really feel on the ground is now I welcome all these comments, but again, sir, if I want to go to the root cause, all these things again, I'm coming back to my same point. Even I told last time, okay, unless until all the work, whomever the reds will be, I mean, the work is given by the team leads. Okay, the team leads are responsible for every day. See, somebody is logging in. I don't think any of the captains will be involved into these people. Okay, most of them is controlled by the TLs or by the SMEs, where I believe that they will be the root persons to be catch hold. So probably what I what I am thinking at present is I'm not going to just check out if somebody is not logging on one project. I'm going to make hold of the TL or SMEs. I tell boss, if your team is not coming to my detach, probably I hold your DMAX, or I'll be directly held you. I mean, making you responsible for all these things. So probably from yes, sir.
No.